Hi, I am shortybiscuit and welcome back to my channel. I have here the MoonShade awning. I am one of Moon's vehicle experts, and those of us who are in that program have gear from Moon, and we demonstrate how that can attach to our vehicles. They sent this over to me to capture specific things for the program. I am also going to do a review of how it works on my vehicle. If you followed my channel, you know I have a Honda Pilot, and I have wanted one of the 270-degree awnings for a long time. And because I have a cargo carrier on top, it makes it difficult to get to the cargo carrier if I have one of those awnings that are coming all the way down the side and wrapping around the back of the car. In addition to the awning, I also got the magnet attachment kit. There are 2 magnets in this box, and they're heavy-duty magnets, and they're going to be sitting on the top of the car, and I could attach to those. I also got their really big heavy-duty suction cups, and those also same process. They suction to the car, and then I can hook the awning to it. I'm going to try both options out. Sometimes I may have it attached to the back, sometimes I may have it attached to the passenger side or the driver's side. It all depends on how I'm set up for that day. Road trips, I tend to use the passenger side door because that's where my bed is usually set up. And so for the road trip, it's likely I'm going to put the awning that side so it can cover me as I enter and exit the vehicle. When I'm hanging out, maybe I'll have it hanging off the back or the driver's side. So depending on whatever works best, I'll be choosing where to put it and which attachment to use. I'm going to open it up now and see what's inside. I really do like this bag. It's a really nice color. It looks like a quality bag, and it matches the color of my vehicle. So it's not going to stand out too much. And yeah, I have a silver gray color SUV, and basically that's what this color is. It's not, yeah, I guess I'll call it gray. All right, so bag here, instructions probably in there. Okay, so we have guidelines. We have tent stakes, 4 of them, and we have in here a pair of small suction cups. So what I have in the box here is the larger suction cups. This is the small suction cups, and they come with Velcro attached. So there are multiple mounting options. Also inside of here are sticker. Always nice to have stickers. Instructions, and a welcome card. Oh, night eyes. So these are night eyes gear ties. They come in various sizes. I also have a GoPro attachment that comes with 2 pairs actually of these same kind of gear ties, and so I can mount my GoPro to different things, twist it around, you know. So I've always liked their stuff. There is a Velcro strap keeping this together. All right. And the poles. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 packages with poles. This is a pair of, I guess these are the ones that makes the structure, because it's the one with the regular 10 poles with the bungee cord inside, and 3 lengths. So I know 2 of them are for sure to get the legs up on the side of the awning, and I think one of them goes across like a bar, so in case you're connecting it, you can use the bar to connect that way. I will read the instructions and figure out how to get it all set up. In addition to it being cold, hat, long sleeves, it is windy. It's been windy for the last week, and so to make it easy, my first try, I'm going to use the magnets to attach it to the top of my vehicle. The only part of my vehicle I think that's not magnet is the top of the back of the lift gate. I think everything else should be magnetic. Definitely the roof is magnetic, so I'm going to use the magnet to attach it for the first try. Put one here. That is really suctioned. definitely anchored. Built into the shade itself, there's a carabiner hook here, so I'm going to go with the fact that this is what's attaching to the anchors. So I had to move the anchor over here, so I'm going to see if I have more room at the back for the next anchor. So if I went the short way and made it come out the long way, I'd have ample space. But with the wide way, I am probably about half a foot or so shorter than the width of the sides here. There are little clips that hook right in, easy enough. Probably should hook it after I've already popped it in. There we go. All right. Make sure your fingers are not in the way of these snaps. The second set of cross poles. Oops. This is the fiberglass poles. You don't really have to worry about them breaking. And again, attach the clips. It's simple enough to do. Now look at that. And there you go. The two crossbars connected. And it's just to put in the poles. There's some holes on the end here, and there's a metal hook here that just clips right into the carabiners. Now I am on cement ground. If I were doing this on cement in general, I have some sandbags, and I would use those to keep this from moving, because there's nothing for me to stake into or put the guy lines into. So on this kind of ground, I would suggest you use sandbags or some kind of weight bag to keep it in. And again, it easily clips in to the carabiner on the top here. And there you go. It's secure. I get some shade under my car. And I can still open my door and get in and out the car easily. Can sit under here with my table. And yeah, there are some loops here as well. 4 of them, and up in the center here, there's a carabiner attached that I can put my little camping light. I can put some string lights. Lots of ways to attach it to the car. On the leg, through the holes, and when I pull it up, you'll see there's a white stripe that you can see here. I'll pull it all the way up and you can hopefully see that. But there's a white line here, and you can see that through the hole, so you know where to align the thing to pull it up. That gets really high, so if you had a vehicle with a taller roof, like one of those Mercedes Sprinters or something, you would extend it fully. I don't need it extended that high because this is not a Mercedes Sprinter. So that's it. The MoonShade is set up. It is giving me ample coverage around my doors, and in the long way it covers the entire side, and if I put it the other way where the length goes out this way, I'd get further out of coverage that way. I definitely like this. It's easy to install, easy to put up, and I'll figure out all of the variations I can use with it.